Hey guys, it's Taya. Welcome back to my channel. So I recently picked up some boots and some booties for the fall and winter. So today in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys what I picked up. So let's just hop right into it. Okay, so I got all of the boots that I picked up from Aldo and from Fashion Nova. So I've got what, 4 pairs from Aldo and 2 pairs that I ordered from Fashion Nova. There was a pair of boots from Aldo. They were like, I think they were thigh highs, either thigh high or knee high boots that I really wanted and that I had been eyeing for a while, but they were like $210. And I've told y'all before, like, I'm cheap. So I'm cheap. So it's kind of a big thing for me to just splurge and spend over $200 on a pair of boots, like just one pair of boots. So what had happened was I had talked to my fiance about it again, and I was like still thinking about these boots. So I went online. It just so happened that they were having their Black Friday sale already, and this was before Thanksgiving, so they started theirs a little bit earlier. So basically they had some Black Friday exclusive styles on Aldo's website that were 50% off styles. I realized that some of those styles were actually really cute and 50% off, so very discounted, and I realized that I liked some of those enough that I would rather get a few pairs of those than that one pair of boots for $200. We have an Aldo that's fairly close to us in one of our shopping centers. So that same night, he and I went to that particular store so that I could try them on. So I wanted to be sure about the sizes. So they actually didn't have all of the styles that I had seen online that I wanted in their little Black Friday exclusive style section in the store. But they did have some of them, so I was able to try them on and kind of see what the sizing was like. I left that store that day with only one of the pairs of boots, and then went right home and ordered the other ones that I was looking at from the website. Okay guys, so just for your general reference, I did go ahead and measure my legs so you can have some kind of frame of reference with your calf and thigh size and these boots, because I gotta tell you, for some of these boots it was a tight squeeze. Okay, so for me, around my ankle when I measured with this tape measure is around 9 inches, and then around my widest part of my calf was 13 inches around, and then around my thigh, where one of these Aldo boots hit on my thigh, was about 18 inches. So just keep that in mind as we go through all of these boots. I'm going to give you guys the actual price of these boots just in case you're not watching this video when they're on sale, because then it wouldn't be as useful to you to give you the sales price. But I am going to try to get this video up pretty quickly because the Black Friday sale is still going on at Aldo, so you may be able to catch some of these at a deal if you like it. This is the first pair of booties that I picked up, and look at them. They are so freaking cute. So these are a snakeskin pattern. They're a white and black snakeskin pattern. I did get another pair of boots that are a snakeskin pattern, but they're a different color and a different height as well. So these ones are just a typical kind of booty ankle height, and they have a chunky heel, and the heel is the same pattern and material as the rest of the boot. And I absolutely love these. These are one of the pairs that I ended up having to order online because they didn't have this one in the store that I went to. But I got these in a size 7. And one thing that I noticed when I put these on is that it was a bit of a tight squeeze here in the toe area. It wasn't so bad that I won't be able to wear them comfortably, but it is worth noting that it was pretty tight up in this region. And when I tried all of these boots on, I didn't wear any socks, but I typically do wear socks with all of my shoes because my feet sweat and that's just more comfortable for me. But I could tell that I'll need to wear a really thin pair of socks with these and some of these other boots as well, because it was a pretty tight squeeze in here. I love these ones. I'm going to get a lot of wear out of these, and I am very, very glad that the material is super durable, very, very good quality material. Like, these are going to be able to withstand some wear and tear, which is really, really good. So I got these one in the Haosien style. I did get another one in the Haosien style, but this particular pattern or color, yeah, so I'm not exactly sure what the pattern or color is for this pair of boots, but I'll look it up and I'll put it on the screen somewhere as well. And again, I did get these ones in a size 7, and these ones regularly priced are $79.99. Okay, so the next pair of booties that I got is the exact same style. So this is also a Haosien boot, but it is a different material and also a different color. So these ones fit very similarly to the other ones. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but those ones were a leather material, whereas these ones are a faux suede material. First of all, the color on these is so beautiful. It actually looks in my camera viewfinder like the color isn't coming across as rich as it is. And again, I did also get these in a size number 7. One thing that I will point out, comparing these two next to each other, is the zippers. So on the first pair that I showed you in the first pattern, the zipper was a black color, whereas on this pair, the zipper is the same color as the rest of the shoe. But yeah, these ones are also super duper cute. You're gonna see what they look like on somewhere here on the screen, but I think these were another really good buy. And these ones were, I believe, the same exact price as the other ones, so $79.99. Okay, so the next pair that I got are the ones that I was able to actually walk out of the store with. So these ones are the only knee-high boots that I got, and they are also a snakeskin pattern, and they also have a chunky heel. However, their heel is a little bit shorter than the other two pairs that I've showed you so far. With this brown kind of snakeskin pattern, it's really neutral. So I feel like I can style these a lot of different ways, and I can get away with wearing these with a lot of different things. I feel like it'll go with a lot. So the style of this one. Okay, so this boot is the Aloessa boot, and I got this one in a size 7 as well. One thing about these ones is, while I was checking out in the store, behind the cashier, I saw to the left that there was a bag that was the exact same pattern and material, and I was like, ooh, I need that. It matched perfectly, and I was like, I need to have it. However, I went in there for boots, so I wasn't about to pick up a bag just then. My fiance was like, girl, just get the bag. You want the bag. So I ordered the bag. I ordered the bag online, and here she is. So I did get the bag to match the boots, and they do match perfectly, and it is super duper cute. It's very much my style in terms of the shape of the bag and the size of the bag, so it's perfect. And this also will go with a lot. This bag was $55. So one thing I do want to mention is I was a little bit annoyed when it arrived, because I really debated on whether I should go back to the store to get it, because I wasn't really comfortable with them shipping a bag, because you want your bag to maintain its shape. But then I was like, you know, there's no way that they're not going to send the bag in a sturdy container or box so that it won't get jacked up. Do y'all know that they sent this in like a plastic regular mailing bag? Who does that? Like, seriously? I was so annoyed when I opened it up and realized that it was my bag. Like, obviously it could get twisted and turned and misshapen. So it's actually in pretty decent shape, but I was actually pretty annoyed by that. Okay guys, so we are on the last pair of boots that I got from Aldo, and these ones I also ordered online. So these ones are the only thigh-high boots that I got from Aldo. These are the ones that I was able to try on in store. However, the ones that they had in store in my size were the exact same style, but they were in a kind of pleather material versus these ones, which are a suede material. And I knew that I wanted the ones that were a suede material. These boots right here are not for those who have a thicker leg or a thicker thigh. It's not gonna work out, sis. And for these, I would very much recommend that you get your true size or a size up because they are a little tight and a little small, okay? Here's what the heel on this one is looking like and the material of this one. It does have a zipper here that does not go all the way up. Let me show you how much stretch. There's not much stretch or give with this boot at all. And I have a pretty small leg, and that pleather version was not going, sis. It wasn't going, no. This one, I'm gonna put a clip here. I thought it was important to show you how much work I had to do to get this one on. So I am gonna show you a clip here as well of me putting this on, just so you can understand that this is a tight boot. It's really, really tight. It's not for someone with a thicker thigh. But in general though, this is definitely what I wanted. I wanted a thigh-high suede black boot. It definitely delivers that, and it is definitely really, really cute, and I will definitely get some good wear out of this one. So these ones are regularly priced at $140. Okay guys, so that was all of the boots that I got from Aldo. Generally speaking, they were all pretty narrow in the toe. So I would be aware of that if you have fatter feet, because my feet are fairly narrow and they still felt pretty tight. But they were all super duper easy and comfortable to walk in. So that's important to note as well. We're gonna go ahead and move into the 2 pairs that I ordered online from FashionNova. Okay guys, so the 2 pairs of boots that I got from FashionNova were both thigh-high boots. The first pair of boots are these thigh-high boots, which are a very, very fall appropriate color. So this is what they look like. They do have a heel that is a different color. The heel is black, and the suede material it's a faux suede material, is the rust color. So these are the Autumn Calls heeled boots in the color rust, and I got them in a size 7, and the price of these ones is $39.99, and I don't believe that I got these ones on sale. So yeah, these ones are also really, really cute. You're going to get to see what these look like on me, but I just thought that these were the perfect color for the fall season, and they fit great. They do have just a little bit of stretch. I would say that these ones have more stretch than the Aldo thigh-high boots that I got, but this is a pretty, as you can see, it's a pretty thin material. Okay, so last but not least, these other boots that I bought are kind of different, and they're not my typical style, but I saw them and I was like, those could be really cute. Those have potential. So I bought them, and I'll just show them to you. I'll show you what they look like. Okay. So we all know that right now there is this trend going on with the kind of sock style shoes. So you'll see them in booties, you'll see them in sneakers. They all have this kind of sock style going on. Yes, that's what we have here. When I got them and opened the box, I was like, what? Why? What was I thinking? But these are very different. They're different, okay? So let's talk through this, right? So these are a black thigh-high boot, but they are dressed down and casual because we have this sock material all the way up the leg to the thigh, and it's in kind of a sneaker type of style here down at the bottom with a thick sole, or a thick heel rather, which is also kind of something that's trendy right now, and it's a thigh high. So it's a lot going on here. Don't don't think everybody could pull this off, but I think some people could really like wear the crap out of this and really style it up really well. I just, it's one of those things that you buy and then you're like, why did I get that? Like, why? Like, why? This material is actually very thick, pretty good material, and it's nice and stretchy. So this is good material here. It's pretty good. This heel here, I don't know if you guys remember those Skechers. Man, okay, so I'm 31. So there was these Skechers that were popular when I was in like the 4th or 5th grade that were chunky like this and had the really thick high platform heels. And I don't know if you had those, but if you like held that shoe in your hand, it was heavy. It had some weight on it. This doesn't have any weight on it. So this is really just like a foam material. It's pretty light, so that can give you an idea kind of the quality of it. It's a very you know, so it's a flimsy type of material, if that makes any sense. So that's something to be aware of as well. And I actually spent more on these than I spent on the other boots, and the other boots are way more my style. But these ones are the larger than life boots. I got them in black in a size 7, and these ones were $44. So yeah. Okay guys, so that is all of the Aldo and Fashion Nova boots that I picked up, but I do have one more honorable mention. I actually picked these ones up about a month or so ago, and I haven't worn them yet, but I don't really know where else I could share these with you besides in the Boots and Booties video. So one more pair of boots that I got. I actually got these ones from Marshall's, and here they are, and I thought they were the cutest booties. So we just talked about that kind of sock material. These two are made of that sock material, but the print is leopard print. And we have a thinner heel than you've seen on the other boots and booties that I've tried on for you today. But aren't these freaking adorable? These are so cute, and I really wanted to show you guys these, even though they're not from this whole shopping experience. I still wanted to show them to you. I haven't worn them yet, but I definitely will. They still have all the stickers and everything on them. Look at that. So I got these ones in a 6.5. This was actually the display shoe, but this shoe at Marshall's was $29.99. So these are so cute for the price that I paid for them. So I just wanted to come and just show you guys really quickly how cute these are. Aren't they cute? So you guys, if you don't already check like TJ Maxx and Marshall's for shoes and like boots and things like that, you can find some really cute things sometimes. So I recommend you do that. Okay guys, so that sums up this video of all of the boots and booties that I got for the fall and winter season. It was a lot of boots. I gotta be honest, I don't think I really meant to get that many boots, but you really can't ever have too many boots. So yeah guys, that's what I got. I hope that you enjoyed this haul video. I haven't really done this type of video in a while, so I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, or if you saw something that you liked here, please make sure that you hit that like button before you take off to let me know that you like this style of video and that you like these hauls, and I will keep them coming. And guys, I will definitely leave links down in the description box of the boots that I purchased in case you really like them and you're interested in them and want to purchase them yourself. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, please also make sure that you subscribe before you take off, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.